Hi there. My name is Gretchen Spetz. I am a registered dietitian nutritionist and the founder of the Rebirth Membership, a personalized weight loss program for midlife. Today, we're going to talk about why protein is really a key ingredient for blood sugar regulation. If you've ever felt that energy crash an hour after breakfast or find yourself reaching for snacks all afternoon, your blood sugar may be to blame. But there's good news. Protein is one of the most powerful tools to keep your blood sugar steady. And today, I'll tell you why. Stable blood sugar isn't just about avoiding that mid afternoon slump. It's about feeling energized, focused, and in control of your cravings. When your blood sugar is balanced, you're not constantly hungry, you have more consistent energy, and you're less likely to store excess glucose as fat. It's a game changer for your overall health and metabolism. How does protein regulate blood sugar? How does this even work? First, protein stimulates satiety hormones like GLP-1, CCK, and PYY. These are hormones that tell your brain, hey, I'm full. When you include enough protein at meals, you naturally eat less and feel more satisfied for longer. Think about it. You're way more satisfied to stay likely to stay full after an omelet than you are if you eat a donut, right? Protein also improves insulin sensitivity. When you pair protein with carbohydrates, it slows down how quickly glucose enters your bloodstream. That means fewer blood sugar spikes and crashes and less of that shaky, hangry feeling. For example, a piece of toast on its own might spike your blood sugar, but adding some eggs or Greek yogurt, you'll feel satisfied and feel like you have steady energy for hours. Now, let's talk numbers because how much protein you eat does matter, and it can be really confusing to figure out exactly how much you should be eating. If we're talking about somebody who's looking to maintain their weight or even lose weight, the ideal is to aim for zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight. So if you want to weigh around 150 pounds, you should be eating somewhere between 120 to 150 grams of protein per day. That's about 30 to 40 grams of protein at each meal, plus a protein-rich snack. Why does this even matter? Protein helps preserve lean muscle while you're losing fat. More muscle equals a higher metabolic rate, more calories that you're burning, and also better glucose uptake and insulin sensitivity. It is one of the most effective ways to support long-term fat loss without feeling like you're constantly hungry. Now, here's where it gets even better. We need to talk about leucine. Leucine is a key amino acid found in high protein foods like eggs, chicken, and whey protein. It's also found in some of my favorite plant-based sources of protein like white beans and tofu. It directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, which helps you build and maintain lean muscle mass. More muscle, better glucose uptake, better insulin sensitivity. When your muscles are strong and metabolically active, they soak up glucose more effectively, which means steadier blood sugar, less fat storage, and you actually using the sugar that is in your bloodstream. That is why you always hear about strength training being so important in midlife. Strength training combined with protein, especially leucine-rich forms of protein, is really powerful for both muscle and metabolism. So all animal-based sources of protein are high in leucine, especially our leaner sources. So chicken, fish, whey protein powder, cottage cheese is a great example of this. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we also get protein or we get leucine from some of our plant-based sources of protein like tofu and white beans. They're especially high in leucine. So, what's the takeaway here? I want you to be aiming for somewhere between 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal and hit that target of zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight each day. If you start tracking what you're eating and you realize you're getting 40 grams of protein per day, it's okay. You don't have to jump right to 120. Start with small changes that are moving you consistently in the right direction of getting the protein you need. So maybe that means for you adding an extra 10 grams of protein per day to your meal plan. If you need ideas on how to get 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal, something for breakfast like 2 eggs plus 1 serving of chicken sausage and a slice of avocado toast will get you to right around 30 grams of protein. A 4-ounce chicken breast with some roasted veggies and quinoa will get you somewhere between 30 to 40 grams of protein, and a Greek yogurt with berries and pumpkin seeds will get you right about 30 grams of protein. Focusing on protein will help you feel full, keep your blood sugar steady, and support muscle health all at the same time. It is an absolute win for anybody looking to say goodbye to sugar cravings and also lose some weight in the process. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.